What's going on, everybody? So today I'm going to be playing the top 5 players decks in this game right now. I took all 5 of their decks from the leaderboards and we're going to be playing that, but we have a lot to talk about. So basically, earlier today, when I'm recording this, it is the evening time, but yeah, like in the morning for me, Clash Royale announced they're going to be removing the gold pass in the game. So what does that mean? That's like, that sounds weird. They're going to be removing the pass royale. What the heck? Or at least part of it. And yeah, so basically they're only going to have either what's called a paid pass or an unpaid pass, I guess. So it's like basically a season pass, where I don't know how much it's going to be, but you pay a certain amount. It's kind of just like the regular battle pass now. But you can get like evolution shards and stuff from the free pass royale. I guess that's the thing that most people are excited about. You're actually going to get like at least 1 shard every season, and then basically that means you can get guaranteed 2 shards from, 1 from the pass, the free pass, and then 1 from the shop for like 6,000 tokens or whatever it is. But I think that's kind of a decent change. I'm not sure what the price is going to be. I really need to, I think they need to announce how much it's going to be before anyone, gets excited or really says it's, a good update, because, it could be still, super expensive for the pass. And I'm not sure what the rewards are even going to be in it, but, yeah, I don't know. I think it's going to be a decent update. I don't even know if you want to call it an update, but it's going to be a change. It's supposed to be, free-to-play friendly, right? Which is good. I mean, it's in the right direction at least, right? Because there's been a ton of, I'm just going to outskill him, by the way, and go here. This guy at number 5 in the world is playing Giant Graveyard, this deck, apparently. I don't know how, but, yeah. But I think they're in the right direction, for sure. I don't know if it's, game-changing completely, but it definitely is a good sign when they actually care about people that aren't going to just blow infinite amounts of money to get the evolutions every season and, don't want to spend to buy a pass royale, or just, can't in general, because it's just, it's not a great thing to have to do for everyone in their life, just spend money on this game every single season just to be able to play the new cards and whatnot. But yeah, anyways, he's gonna pop the ability with that monk right there. Yeah, double witch Giant Graveyard. I don't know how this is number 5 in the world, but it is. You would think there's no way they could beat P.E.K.K.A, right? But I don't know. I don't play this deck. I just am doing it for the video, but that's going to kill that. I think I can just Graveyard. Should be able to take tower. That RG in the back was super aggressive. And if he defends this, I'd genuinely be shocked, since he has no ammo in his tower. That's going to be towered down right there, which is actually getting a ton of value in this matchup, which, oh, by the way, next season, I guess next season is going to be Halloween season, because it is October, I'm guessing. I'm just going to call it right now. They're going to drop I would not be surprised if they do all 3 evolutions as all the witches. They do 3 evolutions and every single witch gets an evolution. That's just me guessing. Supercell, I don't have any intel or anything, but that is just my guess and prediction for the next season, and we'll see if I'm right. Anyways, I think it's going to be a decent change in the game in general, just because, it's going to allow people to get an evolution, basically in half the time than what you could before. That's, at least how I'm thinking about it, but just going to go for drill like this. Oh, yeah, this is the number 4 deck in the game currently. I'm just going by order. So, basically, I did number 5, and now I'm doing number 4, and then... Is he playing Ice Spell? What the heck? We're just going to go up from there. And number 1 in the world is actually kind of a weird deck, but I'm not going to spoil it yet. I'm just going to go for the Skellies up high on top of this Ice Wizard. If he is playing Ice Spell, that would be pretty funny, but he has the Cannoneer, so I'm going to guess, yeah, it's not. We can just Tesla that. Not too bad. I could just go for a Drill as well. I don't know why. Whenever I see the Ice Wiz, I instantly think they're playing Expo, but that's not the case majority of the time. Anyways, just going to go for my Drill here in a second on his tower. Okay, I'm gonna play this 1 tile over. He actually played that Tesla to the other side, so I can Fire Spirit this. Should be able to connect on top of that Knight unless he blocks it. Perfect. That's good chip damage right there. And then he's also forced to log, so yeah, ton of damage, man. Drill is so dang good, guys. I know it's not the most popular deck in the meta anymore, but it is still definitely top 3, 4, 5 win conditions, and probably will be for a super long time just because of the evolution that it has. I'm gonna go for the Demolisher at the bridge. That's gonna counteract all of that. I could go for the, I'm not going to poison, I'm going to actually play this slow. The reason I want to play this passively is because if he gets 1 Evo Mortar on me and I don't have any Elixir to defend, I can easily lose the game. So, Evo Mortar is low-key a scary card. I don't know if it's just me that has a lot of troubles against it, but just going to go for my Fire Spirits in a second once I go for this Drill. I'm going to Fire Spirit the tank for the first shots on the Cannoneer, and that should be good. The Drill should get some decent chip. I have my Poison on the ready. Look at that Drill. Oh my gosh, he logs a little bit too late right there. That's going to be a ton of damage. I don't really want to poison that. He actually defended that pretty well, except for the first wave. He didn't take any damage from those second or third ones, but we're already in double Elixir with a huge lead. He might go for the Mortar opposite lane, so I have to be careful of that. I'm just going to demolish her, and then I could just drill. Yeah, this should be decent. I can just go... Oh my gosh, wait, what? Okay, I have to poison this. I did not expect him to just like sack his tower like that. Oh my gosh, Evo Tesla the river. That is very aggressive, sir. I can just get my knight down for this evolution mortar, and you know, that was definitely you know, how do I describe it, definitely a bold play by him, but we should be vibing here. That mortar is going to die. He's going to go for another mortar the bridge. I'm just going to predict it with my Tesla. Perfect, we do catch that. Nice and easy right there, and that's pretty much GG's. He didn't really touch my tower at all, and I can just go Demolisher down low. Should clean up that. I can Fire Spirit behind this, go for the Larrys as well, and yeah, this guy, unfortunately for him, you know, usually that's not the right play, tower trading with a mortar or siege deck in general when you don't have any damage. It's not quite like a golem deck where you can just sack your tower and somehow take theirs, but that's going to be a GG's. He might go for another mortar, so I'm just going to have my Evo Tesla on the ready, pre-poison it. Oh no, it's getting bad. It's getting bad, bro. This game needs to end for his own sanity. Okay, nice, 20% battery. I know I just got like 4 or 5, bro, I bet I got like half of y'all with that, I'm not going to lie. Charge your phones, guys, charge your phones. So currently, Betfist #2 in the world playing a 3.0 Expo right here. So you know what? Any excuse to play Expo, you already know I'm hopping on that. But just going to cycle the archers in the back right here. I probably will be making a 3.0 guide at some point in the near future, maybe in the next couple weeks. Similar to how I did the Icepo one, but we'll see. I'm just going to go Tesla like this. He's going to Valkyrie the river. Wow, very aggressive start to the game. Okay, wow. This guy's on a Team P.E.K.K.A. or something. That event ended like 2 weeks ago or something, but you know, it is what it is. Just going to go for the Skellies, and then he has Barrel as well. So Valk, Prince, Arrows, Barrel, very interesting deck. I could not tell you I have any clue what he's playing because I'd just be lying, but arrows are definitely going to be pretty annoying since we do have 3.0. Also, I like how the arrows got a nerf, and they're still probably the best spell or the most used spell in the game. I think you see arrows probably more than anything else. I'm just going to go Ice Spirit up high to kill the spear goblins. Don't want to take too much chip damage, and then I think we just go I mean, you know what, I might just go for an expo. We'll see what he does. Kind of bad timing since he did Prince at that exact moment, but it's all good. He's gonna go for the Valkyrie. Right, so he does have the arrows, so there's not really much of a point in me playing these archers. I'm just gonna go Skellies like this, kind of buy my time. I can go Evo archers down low now. Hopefully they kill all these goblins. That should be decent. And then, wow, he's actually going to arrows that really quickly, and then he's going to get some good spear goblin chips. So really bad start to this game. I can't even lie. Probably too aggressive on that expo. I should have just waited and or cycled my expo opposite lane since he played that prince, but it's all good. We can just reset. I know that I don't think he has a big spell, at least since he has like an awkward looking deck. I'm just going to go for a knight at the front of the tower, and then I don't want to log that because I need my log for this defense, I think, or this offense, I mean. So I'm just going to go expo the bridge now. He's going to prince. There's the prince. He goes opposite lane this time. Okay, so hear me out, guys. I'm going to go Tesla at the river, right? Oh my gosh, what the heck is that? That is the worst possible timing. It should still be a decent lock, though, because he doesn't have much elixir. Okay, we're on tower. I can just Ice Spirit like this. That was such bad timing. Who the heck plays Skarmy anymore these days? But that's fine. I'm just going to go ahead and Skellies up high, pull that Valk. Okay, he does go for the arrows to finish that off, so we can go for our archers now. I'm just going to force another offensive expo. I think we need to start being super aggressive in this matchup. I could pull that up high to get my expo to lock on tower. Beautiful. I can log this other side. Ice Spirit down low, then Skellies. Okay, perfect gameplay right there. I think that should basically win us the game. I can Evo Tesla to clean up all of this. Really good value as well. You know what? Not terrible. I can go knight like this to block the goblin gang. I think we're still in a decent situation here. I still need to get an expo lock, though, because fireball, I need, like, what, 3 fireballs, and I don't think he's going to just sit back and allow me to do that. So I'm going to cycle archers early. I should probably be splitting my archers because he does have the arrows, and there's no point in just playing him same lane if he's going to arrows either way. He has a graveyard? What in the world? Okay, I need to log this and go for the archers again right here since he just used arrows. Wow, I did not expect that, to be completely honest. Goblin Barrel Graveyard. That's got to be definitely a new one. For me, I'm just gonna go knight like this and log down low. Hopefully we take no damage. Perfect. Okay, he does get 1 goblin stab, but pretty good defense, I would say. I think the play here might just be a defensive expo because now we know he has graveyard. I don't want to make any stupid plays. And I also don't want to, you know, lose to a graveyard RNG plus arrows push. So I'm just going to kind of let that expo do its thing. We'll go for a Tesla up high, and then I can just go for the Skellies on top of this prince. Up high right here, I can go archers in the back, and then I can just knights at the bridge right here. Should take off, or at least defend the majority of these Skellies. I can go log plus Ice Spirit. We need to make sure the graveyard doesn't do any damage. Perfect. Not bad. It does get like 1 hit on my tower, but it could have been worse for sure. I can just go Skellies up high. Archers in the back since he doesn't have arrows, right? Is he back to arrows? I don't think so. He's going to go Goblin Gang the other side. I mean, he's putting on some decent pressure, but I think we're defending fairly well. And then surely I win here with an Evo Tesla Expo the bridge, right? Or can he actually defend this? He's going to go Prince Valkyrie. I got to respect the commitment. I think he can actually defend this now. Yeah, he is going to be able to defend that, I'm pretty sure, because the Valkyrie is just like not really dying. The Evo Tesla's going to pop and then kill all that. Wow, this is not looking good, to say the least. I'm just going to go Ice Spirit like this, log the Goblin Gang again. He arrows that. Wow, this guy's Loki the GOAT. I'm going to Expo again. I need to keep the pressure on, but we do know he has the Scar Me. Tesla here, don't Scar Me, please. Okay, he's going to Scar Me now. Yep, there it is, Archers. And then I can just Ice Spirit, get the Skellies down, and then I can just log the front of the barrel. Okay, surely I break through here, right? This guy is making me work for it. I don't like that at all, but surely I'm going to break through. I have a second offensive expo. 25 seconds left. He is not giving up, guys. Okay, Skellies like this. I can just go Ice Spirit like this, log those Spear Goblins. He's going to go for a Goblin Gang, definitely. Yep. Oh my goodness. 15 seconds left, you know. I'm just going to go for another offensive expo. Might as well. I mean, it's already over. To be fair, I just need to make sure I don't throw the game. So we can just go for... Oh, I completely forgot he had Graveyard. Like, it blanked my mind. He's going to arrows, but it's going to be too little too late. Wow, that game was actually a lot closer and more sweaty than I thought it was going to be. And at the end, I can't even lie, I had a blonde brain syndrome, which is basically where you lose all memory and can't remember anything that just happens, and almost sold to a graveyard last second. Okay, so number 1 in the world has this P.E.K.K.A. Ice Spirit deck. And yes, it does have the evolution P.E.K.K.A. usually, but it's not in challenges, so I had to replace it with the Ice Spirit. And yes, the Ice Spirit is actually in this deck, apparently. I don't know how this even works. I swear they just be like putting any cards in a P.E.K.K.A. deck nowadays, and it's like the greatest deck of all time because P.E.K.K.A. is so dang good. But anyways, just gonna cycle the Ghost in the back. We can just go for our Mother Witch. Mother Witch, I will say, if Mother Witch gets an evolution, I'm going to be so depressed, guys, because this card is already super dang annoying. Like, it's probably top 5 most annoying cards in the game, in my opinion, just because of if you don't have the perfect response for it, you can just instant lose. But I'm just going to go Rage like this. That should kill all that. Right? Yeah, it does. Okay, we're chilling. Might actually be able to counter push off of this because I feel like he spent quite a lot of elixir on that push. I can just go for the ram other lane. Okay, this is good. He has to defend that. Actually, no, I guess you can just let that bomber clean up that left-hand side. The barbs are going to get a ton of damage on this right-hand side, though. He goes for a Dark Prince. Not bad. I can just go for my Ghost on top of that. That should clean that up decently easily here. We'll drop that Ghost off right now. Should try... Oh, I was going to say should time it perfectly, but he has a Rage Spell. Wow, that's actually going to get a ton of damage. Okay, wow. I did not... realized Dark Prince was like that, but anyways, it's fine. He does take majority of my tower from one Dark Prince, which is a little bit crazy, but it's all good. We're just going to cycle our Mother Witch in the back. If he does go for the Goblin Giant the river, we can just pack out on 0, then Evo Ice Spirit. But I think he's going to have more brain cells than that. Yeah, okay. We're going to go guards like that to clean up the Prince. Don't want to let that charge. Pig's going to spawn onto his tower as well. He goes for a Phoenix. Interesting. I could just low-key go Evolution. Yeah, I'm going to Evo Ice Spirit because that Mother Witch is not going to cross the river, and then I should get a pig off of this. Okay, he's going to go for the Goblin Giant the river. Wait, that thing's going to freeze it? Nice, perfect. Then I can just go for a Rage to kill the Phoenix Egg, and then P.E.K.K.A.'s going to clean up that Goblin Giant in just a few quick swipes. Dude, P.E.K.K.A., oh my gosh, I think it needs a nerf, guys. I don't know, it's so good. I wish they never did the range buff for it because now it's just, like, absurdly broken and absurdly used in the meta. If you have been like watching Top Ladder at all recently, the last couple weeks, it has literally been like I think there's 40% P.E.K.K.A. Somebody said in the top 200, like 40% of the deck. So what is that, 80 out of 200? I think, is that quick math? Yo, quick math, I think that's right. Watch him. I'm gonna be wrong and get flamed in the comments, but I think that's 40% P.E.K.K.A. in the top 200, which is just ridiculous, man, for one deck. That's like almost as high as it was for the drill before they even gave it an evolution. But anyways, just gonna cycle a Mother Witch in the back. Only 20 seconds left. He's probably gonna go for the Goblin Giant. Doesn't really have much of a choice now, does he? So there's the Gob Giant. We can just go guards like this, and then I can P.E.K.K.A. on 0. Should clean up that thing without too much damage. Pretty good Evo Zap by him, but I can just Void to clean up his Bomber plus Phoenix Rage as well, just because, why not? And that's going to be a GG's, another easy victory. This is the #1 deck in the game somehow at the moment, you know, with the Evo P.E.K.K.A., of course. But anyways, hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like, and we'll see you guys tomorrow with the next one. Enjoy the Butch clip. Peace.